Let's not all be the next Khloe Kardashian and keep giving our cheating ex a chance. It's time to move on and embrace independent girl vibes every season. We start most romantic relationships empowered by the obscure, stunned by the possibility of knowing someone new. But when this brilliant time comes to an abrupt end, we are compelled to forsake what was and our expectations for what might have been. Rather than a healthy goal for our blossoming love, we're left with utter despair. Breaking up with your first love might be a little tough. But come on, you loving human beings, there are plenty of good fish in the sea, and we assure you some of them are forever material. So let's move on and give ourselves the chance of peace and unending happiness. Here are some positive little ways you can quickly move on from your first love based on your zodiac sign. Aries. Aries is the royalty of the zodiacs. A person shouldn't be insane enough to give up on someone as charming as you, and you are well aware of that. So, you intend to devote yourself to a relationship, and when it comes to an end, you often keep thinking about why they left you. Assuming that you really want to move on, it's best for instinctive Aries to restrict contact with your ex. Furthermore, since you're a fire sign, light up that fire and consume the evil, be it your first love's handwritten notes or the hoodie he bought you last winter. Taurus. You hate change, especially in relationships. Thus, when you meet someone you really like, you have already thought about which wedding outfit to pick. So, when an unprecedented breakup happens, you are a mess. The quickest way for you to recuperate is for you to deliberately change your current circumstance and everyday habits. Most importantly, quit doing every one of the things you did with your ex and try new cuisines, meet new people, try out a new hobby. Bring some active changes in your life, and your first love will soon become a distant memory. Gemini. You might just fall into the vicious cycle of self-doubt. Keep thinking about why the breakup happened the way it did, and overanalyze the situation. But you have superpowers that help you bounce back to normal very quickly. While the other signs may sulk around the house, you move on to greener pastures of life. In no time, you're meeting your gang for drinks, flirting with the cute people in the pub. What we would recommend is to give yourself some time to process the breakup and cry your heart out so that you don't carry with you any emotional burden from this relationship to the next one. Cancer. You love a whirlwind Disney romance and appreciate the commitment in a relationship. Thus, when one ends all of a sudden, you are left feeling bitter. Cancers often badmouth their exes and stop dating altogether for a long time as they feel that love isn't worth it. Rather than being bitter and losing hope, take your own sweet time and have fun and heal. Indulge yourself in things you love. Go to places you like. Meet up with your loved ones. Since your house is your safe space, throw out anything and everything that reminds you of the past. Leo. Love is a drug you can never quit, so it takes time for you to process a breakup. You tend to stick to your beloved side no matter what, so if they give up on the relationship, it haunts you each and every day. When you are done and dusted with the relationship, nothing recuperates the Leo heart quicker than jumping into an innovative and creative assignment. Paint like Picasso, sing like Madonna, dance the night away. Let the creative juices flow and forget your first love quickly. You deserve better than that. Virgo. Broken-hearted Virgos produce the finest art, but inside, they are spiraling away into a void. Being perfectionist, Virgos can't stop analyzing every angle of the relationship, which leads them to detest them for a long time. Try not to build up walls around your beautiful heart. Allow yourself to process and discuss every one of the excruciating sentiments you felt while you were in love. We realize it's out of line that love doesn't come with a forever agreement. However, dating is eventually something you should be open to again. The world is waiting for a wonderful person like you. Libra. The infamous flirts can also fall head over heels in love and be heartbroken. When a Libra falls in love, they do enjoy the commitment that comes with it, and thus, when they break up, they feel a little lost. But the phrase, "time heals all wounds," stands true for them. One small suggestion: keep all things that remind you of your ex in the bin. Give yourself the self-loving you were missing. Go on friend dates, splurge when you go shopping, attend a music festival. Scorpio. Your obsessive, crazy nature when it comes to falling in love ruins a lot of things, and you keep blaming yourself for it. Scorpio humans always seek self-destructing behavior, post a hard breakup as they desperately need to get out of the obsession that has consumed them. Find a genuinely new thing to fixate on rather than your ex. Take a dating break to recover your pride. Keep away from anything habit-forming, as you tend to spiral down a dark hole of bad habits often, post-heartbreak. Sagittarius. You bounce back right where you need to be, so do you even need advice? Sagittarius humans are optimists, and so a sudden breakup may come as a shock to them. Fortunately for them, Sagittarius is represented by the archer, who shoots a large number of arrows until they hit the bullseye. You generally ricochet back and attempt once more. Traveling, meditating, and just about anything that helps you connect with your happier self will help you move on quickly. You tend to find new love fast and do your best to be a better person this time around. Capricorn. Tough on the outside, you might be really hurt inside after a breakup. You appreciate commitments and try to overcome every obstacle in a relationship, and so when it ends, you are left feeling empty. Motivate yourself and get out and seek new encounters rather than drowning in nostalgia. A small amount of change can make an enormous difference in how you feel. Aquarius. Aquarians get a little insecure post-breakup, even though they try their hardest to stay strong. Let your emotions out. Go for a walk. Try out intense arcade gaming. Let all the pent-up emotions in you out. And when all that is over, start anew with your loved ones. Pisces. Hey, old soul, you have been through enough, so let me help you out with this one. Breakups can hurt, but moving on from one love can be liberating too. You are so full of love and compassion that you worry about others more than yourself. So it's time you give yourself all the love you deserve. Remaining associated with positive friendships and healthy exercise routines helps a lot. Seek help from professionals if you're going through a tough time.